hell is this? Oh, the transport costs. Okay. Wall sent me the completed thing. He wanted me to look over it and make sure he didn't miss anything.
Do you have the price of 2 jigs on there?
Yep, everything times two. I mean, he's got grills, mats, hog pan mats, miner's moss, the hog pans. Like everything is included on here.
God damn.
I just started my stream.
Okay. No gamer words. All T5
Alright.
equipment transport costs.
So, are
He's
you under
rented?
the right tab?
What do you mean?
Um, he said he just started his stream, and I'm looking for him on Twitch, but it's not showing anything.
Says it's streaming, and I just
Oh,
pulled it
I
up on
got
my
a
phone.
notification.
it just popped up.
Yeah. Episode 006.
6.
He's got, man, this is way better than the other one we had. Need to make him redo this shit, the other one, because this has the buying price, it has the rental price, it has everything from, like I said, the only thing it's not on there is like your hoses and cable prices at that point. Like, everything's on here.
Yeah, but the hoses and cables, like, you just figure $1,000 between all that shit. I mean, it's not
Right.
even that much, because I think the big ones are usually cables are like 40 something a piece. The other ones are like 20 something a piece. So
Right. He's got transport costs figured into it, like everything, like how much it costs to transport each
it's
item.
just it's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
amount of fucking time.
the only thing I would tell him to do is keep it open for the tier 6 to be added to it, because this is going to come out and then immediately have to be updated. So
True.
but
Yeah.
yeah, it looks good.
Dapper's name is up in lights.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
Said Dapper
Dapper.
Kitty's name is up in lights.
Oh, last follower. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Store parts. Whoa, easy.
Apparently, I gotta set my damn alarm, get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, fucking download this shit. How big of a space is it gonna take up?
Probably a lot.
Oh, that's a good question. Probably, I would say 50 gigs.
Memory, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, 45 gigs available space. Plus, they'll probably have a fucking day one patch on top of it. So.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, how can you say that? Farm Sim, best game ever.
Sure. I have just enough space on there. Fuck. Alright. Show me what I have on here.
If you have a lot of
apparently.
Steam stuff downloaded, you can uninstall it.
Yeah, I know. 310 gigabytes of apps and shit.
Jesus.
What the thing is, like a lot of the shit that I'm looking at, it doesn't even give like what it is. So this is enough. Guess I can get rid of the crew too. I wasn't happy about that one. I won't install that bitch.
That wasn't even that big of a download, was it?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, you can always uninstall Farm Sim 22 and replace it with 25.
True.
Wow.
Yeah, why would you want to continue to
Do
play
you
the
hate,
old game?
you hate when I use Logic?
Yes.
No, it's not that. It's like I don't want to download all those files from Ryan again, but he's gonna make me download files when he sets up the fucking server, so it don't matter. Shit.
Well, the nice thing is all them fucking files are gonna be right off the in-game mod hub.
Right.
Because I don't know of too many modders besides the ones that are pretty much only mod hub for that'll have early access. So
Yeah, I don't see Giants giving outside modders early access, only the ones that put the shit on Mod Hub.
yeah.
Crew 2 was damn near 60 gigs.
Holy fuck! I thought it was like 20.
Yeah, no. That shit fucking... Nope. Only got like a couple games on there. Not even that big. Got Valheim, but I can't get rid of that yet.
No. Never get rid of Valheim. Best game.
American Truck Simulator. I haven't played that in a while.
Somebody was showing us how to defeat the deer with like no armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this is what speedrunners do. I'm just like,
It was Cass. Cass was showing us how to do things.
I figured. Yeah, all you really need is a fucking spear. I mean, ideally a bow with arrows, like preferably fire arrows, but I mean, you can do it without any of that shit too, so.
Fire arrows, you want to cook it while you're killing it?
Well, fire arrows deal more damage to that first boss.
I'm gonna restart it and start over next time I play it.
I'm gonna do the same because they updated and added some new skills like the hell was I gonna say? Fuck, I don't even know. I guess. So there's a couple new meads. There's the Blog Witch down in the swamp now, and then you have new skills like farming and fuck. I think there's like 5 of them now. Where is DP Stone?
Get all this hidden dirt.
Yeah.
In Farm Sim 22, 37 gigs.
Yep. That's one I'm uninstalling tonight before I go to bed.
I was just going through things. You know how big Valheim is? Holy crap.
Mhm.
2 gigs.
200 maybe.
No, 2. 2.
It's only 2 gigabytes.
Yeah, if you right click on it and go to properties, go to installed files, it's 2.13 gigabytes on my C drive.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's fucking dirt cheap. Or
Hardly any
it's like
space.
nothing.
Right. I haven't touched American Truck Simulator since July. So I guess I could probably uninstall that.
No, not ATS.
I
think
it.
I enjoyed that game for like, I don't know,
10
10,
seconds.
20 hours.
I mean, they got Arkansas, and when I get Arkansas, I'm taking fucking Walmart trips from Bentonville all the way back to Oregon.
That does not surprise me.
I mean, that's what they have in Arkansas, is Walmart.
What
And
the heck?
what?
Why are you going in reverse to go forward to rescue somebody?
Ooh.
Oh,
Because you gotta back out of the parking space.
and now they're dead, you motherfucker.
Good. Didn't like him anyway.
They were like right there, and I'm like, but I can't manually rescue somebody, so I'm like, okay, Captain, go rescue them, and they're like, all right, and then they go south. And I'm like, but they're right there. You just have to step up the gas.
Some bitch.
Some beach somewhere.
Yes.
So I now have 146 gigabytes available. And that's without getting rid of Farm Sim 22, although...
Well, when are you gonna play it again?
And I have 17 and I uninstalled that fucking shit.
You have 17 gigs?
No, Farm Sim 17.
Oh.
Farm Sim 17. I got talked into buying it. Friends like, oh yeah, great game. I'll show you how to play. Blah blah blah. You know, and so I bought it, looked at it for a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I'll wait for him. And then he frigging came back. Oh no, I can't get it. We can't play it. You know, I was drunk. You couldn't listen to me. I'm like, I already bought the fucking game, you asshole. And like out of spite of being pissed off, I never opened it again.
Documents.
I will say the graphics look fucking amazing.
Well, the nice thing is, like, I still have My games, Farm Sim 22, mods still there.
Yeah, the mod folder will stay there.
Okay.
Unless you go in and like manually delete it, and if you're worried about it, you can move that folder to your desktop.
I have my mod folders on a different drive. Just because I don't have enough. Because I originally, when I built my computer, I bought a hard drive just big enough for Windows because my ass didn't realize that save files went on the C drive. And now I'm having difficulty swapping out the drives, and it's freaking aggravating. So I want to upgrade my motherboard to get one of those sticks, memory stick thingies or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll just pay Geek Squad to install it and fix my Windows issue. Because by then I'm gonna have to upgrade my Windows anyway.
To Windows 12.
Fuck.
No, Windows 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. By the time I get Windows 11, Windows 12 will be coming out.
And everybody will be saying, Windows 12, worst thing ever.
I'm already don't want Windows freaking 11.
Well, that's what I mean. Is everybody Windows 10's like, Windows 11 sucks. And then Windows 12 will come out and they'll be like, Windows 12 even worse. It's all
Now,
gone downhill since 98.
I haven't looked at it since it first came out. But when it first came out, there was an issue with Windows 11. It the way it's designed to split a process between all your cores instead of assigning a process for every core. It when it first came out, a gamer like it freaking sucked on games because your games couldn't process multiple things at once.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, someone said they fixed that.
Well, I don't have any issues with it. My CPU is barely running anything at this point.
But
And
no,
again, we really don't push it with the games we play either.
yeah, but no. When it first came out, it was like, okay, you have 16 core processors. I want you to know what 5 times 5 is. But you know what? We're gonna take that mathematication, split it up so all 16 cores work at it at once.
Can you split 5 times 5 into 16 pieces?
Carefully.
If you go into decimal points, you can. I was only using that as an example, but no, Alliance Tech Tips were going over it, and it was I forget what game he was running or whatever, but it slowed down the game because every time the game did a process, it split it between all the cores, and some of the stuff needed to be processed simultaneously, and it just freaking halted this game. Now him doing the best deck smart tests and shit like that. Guess what? Your game's
Butternut.
loaded.
What was it that a bucket of magnetite held again? Like 5K?
Yeah, it's about 5,400, something like that. Real close.
Fucked up. The wrong button and I loaded the. Oh, god damn it! I gotta do that shit all over again.
Alright, Dapper.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Getting hungry. Oh, I forgot to assign a builder. Fuck. There you go.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okie doke.
Station right about here. Like this. Yeah. Yep. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go get something.
Food.
Food. So I'll talk to whoever's back, ever here when I get back.
Sounds good. dropped the link to the updated hard mode pricing equipment stuff. It's in the gold mining sim help.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go fucking download that bitch.
Looks like it's possible to be edited, so just be careful fucking around in it.
Sim help. Visit site. Oh, fuck it.
It's all the way at the bottom.
Huh?
The gold mining sim help thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just brain dead today.
Got it.
Download. So. Fuck, you did a great job with this shit.
Yeah, I did. I was like, this is way more detailed than the first one.
Oh shit. I like how he's got it all broke down like sluice run accessories and then each item underneath that tab and a new tab and like fuck, this is sweet as shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that dark purple color thing because it makes it harder to read, but the rest of it's fucking perfect.
Right. So I mean that could be something to mention. Okay,
No.
purple lighten up just a little bit.
I ain't gonna complain. He put in a lot of fucking work on that shit. That turned out great.
Right. Told him, I said the only thing I would worry about is when the next DLC drops. He's like, shit, this is all set up. That's easy. I'll have that done in like a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okey-doke.
You don't mind, do you?
Do what?
I moved you to my phone
Oh,
so
okay.
I can talk. Vile kitty cat.
We're going on an adventure with Dapper.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Taking my
sure.
this trash. It's trash day.
Don't forget to take the trash out now.
Oh no, my alarm already went off, so I'm gonna go fucking take the trash out. But this is a day that I am actually usually I don't get hungry until about 4 o'clock, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. And I forget to look for the trash. But it's like I'm up and about at 2 o'clock usually. You know, if I'm up, I remember to take a look outside for the trash.
Mm-hmm.
It also doesn't help that when I do look out for the trash for like 2 months straight and my father's already got it, and the one day that I don't look, I get yelled at.
Mm-hmm.
I got yelled at last time. I yelled right back. I'm like, hey, listen, I checked for 2 months freaking straight. Dad put it out. The one day that I don't look, you come over. I was talking to my mom. You come over and start bitching at me about it. But she's like, "What you always?" I'm like, "No, I don't always do this. The last 2 months, freaking Dad's been doing it."
Mm-hmm.
What do you expect if I just start assuming it's already fucking done? Yeah, unfortunately, if I want to cook, I've got to do dishes.
Yay.
AKA, load the dishwasher.
That's why I like fancy stuff like paper plates and shit. I mean, keep it classy.
Now, I'm on the paper plates, but unfortunately, there's still pans to be done.
Mm.
Which is why, sometimes I like get fancy also, and I just fill my freezer with TV dinners.
Ooh.
And then, there's no dishes. You've got throwaway plates from the TV dinners. If you do the big family things, you got your paper plates and your plastic straws and forks, and then you just throw everything away and it's all clean up.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, take this shit out. It's cheaper to get food and cook it than it is to buy all that other shit.
Yes.
I wonder how the girls are handling that new guy. We have a new boss at work, new manager.
And
Well, he was okay the 2 days that my last 2 days there.
mm-hmm.
He was okay. I didn't have much of a problem with I can't do that yet because I need that for the chicken. Unless I want to cook a chicken a different way. If I want to cook it that way or in the air fryer. I'll cook it in the pan so I can clean the air fryer. But he was okay, but he's the store manager's getting. I understand where the store manager's coming from. I really, really can. Because our coaches should really be holding the associates accountable
Mm-hmm.
for the work that they're supposed to be doing. Instead of, trying to get on the floor and trying to help burn freight because store manager's like upset that there's freight left, and to shut her up, they start working the freight instead of pushing the employees to go faster. And now she's yelling that they're working freight, and they're getting all upset. Why am I always getting yelled at? Because you need to hold the associates accountable for not what they're doing. There's no reason why a person who has 2 pallets down the coffee aisle takes all day to do those 2 pallets, and the person who's working the can aisle gets done before lunch.
Right.
And then they go over and they help bang out a whole nother section
Mm-hmm.
before it's time to go home. You should be addressing that person that's down the coffee aisle and not jumping down the paper aisle and doing it yourself instead of, the coffee person is supposed to go over and do paper after they're done, and they're taking all day to do coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
And what's worse,
Welcome back.
what's worse is, all right, so So yeah, someone has 5 pallets, you have two. You get done, you go over and help the 5 pallets. Then all of a sudden, the person who was working on the 5 pallets start going half as slow, half as fast as they were when they were by themselves because they have help.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's another issue we're having. You know, they need to freaking deal with it and not just let it slide because we need bodies in place. We can always get new bodies.
Yeah.
So I understand where the store manager is coming from, but it seems. But so this new guy, I got off track. Sorry, is specifically here to watch and not work. And he already got my other coach mad because he literally told her to stop working free and go and walk. And he's new to the store, and she's been here for a while, and she got upset that he's telling her what to do. But it's like, no, this is what Wendy wants. You need to stop working free and get on their asses.
Well, I mean, if that's what they want, that's what they need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, what
That's
happens
half
is
my
if a coach is working freight, like at Lowe's, we had the team lead or whatever. If they're working freight and they won't be on the asses of the people that are supposed to be doing the pallets, that team lead became a freight worker, and they found a new team lead. So you like working freight, that's what you'll be.
Mm-hmm. So it's like I understand where the store manager's coming from. You look at everyone who works. There's literally only a handful of people that are actually, you know, like busting out the freight as fast as they can and moving along. No, don't get me wrong. Some people have better days than others. I'm not saying take one day by itself, but if somebody's doing it every single day, there's an issue. If someone like one day a week has a day that they're moving slow, that's not an issue.
Right.
Because yes, I'll tell you, like back when I worked freight, I first day back from my days off, I moved at about 2/3 speed.
Mm-hmm.
Then my second, third, and fourth day, you know, I was banging out freight, and then when I hit the fifth day, I'm tired. I moved at like half speed. You know, it's the end of the work week. I just had 5 days when, you know, 4 of the days I busted out freight. You know, it's just okay. Someone help me decide: chicken or pork?
What did you have yesterday?
What did I have? I had steak yesterday.
Ooh.
Chicken.
Chicken. All right. I still have the leftover steak too. I forgot about that.
No, we did elk stroganoff for supper. It was good.
Maybe I should have some cluck and moo together. Cluck and moo. Well, first things first. I've got to separate this chicken and freeze the rest. chicken.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I was watching a YouTube video earlier, quite interesting. A guy started off with a classical piece, and then he just added, like, what was it, like something else to it. Then he added gospel to it, and the piece just came out like beautiful. It was a mixture of like 3 different genres on the piano.
Mm-hmm.
It was just amazing of what he did. I don't know why that just popped in my head while I'm cooking, but it is what it is. Probably all the talk of Winkle earlier. Yeah, Tug's been playing Satisfactory lately.
Oh, I didn't even know he was into that game.
That's what I've been seeing. When he comes online, I don't talk to him. I just see it every now and again. I want to do this. Strips, bite. Decisions.
Why does it seem to take longer to shovel directly into the hog pan instead of shoveling into buckets and then dumping them in the hog pan?
Because you get 3 shovels in a bucket. It might be depending on how far you have to move. Are you still close to the hog
The hog
pan?
pan, yeah. Close enough to shovel into it.
Yeah, you're fine.
If you're close enough to shovel into it without taking a step, for me it seems quicker to just shovel into it. But if you have to take 1 or 2 steps away, at that point use buckets.
You are crouching when you shovel as well, yeah?
Crouching.
Yeah. Right.
Why?
Because you can dig under the ground and get more dirt and not have to move that far away.
I'm digging under the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I would usually dig until I wasn't getting very big shovel bites, and then I would drop down and crouch and just dig. That way I could keep staying close without having to move away.
Fungal. I'm actually cooking instead of doing something cheesy for once.
Ooh.
Hey.
Usually I just do quick meal type things.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love to cook, and I still like to cook, but I don't like cooking for myself.
Right.
If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
If I have people to cook for, I love to cook, and I'll go all out and cook for other people. But when it's myself, it's just for me. I don't need to go through all that work.
Yeah.
So when you wake your ass up at 5, Mr. Rasher, you gonna stop in and say hi, or you just gonna wake up, hit the install button, and go back to bed?
It just depends. I might not make it on time. I might have to wait. I don't know. I'll see if Rasher Wife will wake
It's
my
not.
ass up early.
Oh, you can just have your Rasher wife hit the install button.
You don't want to do that.
It's just one button.
Well, I know. I don't know if you'd be comfortable
Or
enough to do that.
technically 2 buttons, because you have to hit install and you have to hit yes install to this drive.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's just me because I have 3 different Steam file locations depending on what I'm installing.
Dang.
What?
Just choose one location.
Well, no, my games all go on my E drive, which is my game drive. I have programs for like my VR headset, but they go on my D drive. And those also are ones that have, and I think what's also on my D drive is my RPG Maker also. It's a software program that helps me make video role-playing games.
Right.
Mhm.
I was trying to mess around with that for a while. But I gave up. So it's like I have my game, I had my, and the C drive, one of the ones for the C drive was a mistake because that's the default location. When you install Steam, it makes a directory there. I don't use that one. Or actually, I think I have one game on my C drive that's that needs an SS to work. Because it doesn't work on whatchamacallit, on a normal hard drive.
Wonder why that is.
I don't know. The game doesn't load fast enough. It's very it's basically like you lose, cut your frame rate in half if it's on a hard drive and a SATA drive.
Man,
Uh-oh.
What'd you do this time?
my water pump filter went and destroyed itself.
You know what I say? That fucking stupid water filter we never use is probably one of the best things that I ever got for hard mode.
Mhm.
Where is my? I think God the Bandit struck again. I don't mind him using it, you know. And I don't. I told him, you know, I don't use it that much. Don't be in a rush to put it back. And the one day that I want it, okay, what is it? 2 1/4 cups. 2 1/4 cups. Okie dokie. I still make quick meals, but I'm not going all out. But I did go out, fried the chicken up with some vegetables. Now I'm throwing the rice in and adding the water to bring it to a boil and let it simmer, and then it'll be done.
There you go.
Chicken, vegetables, and rice all together in one pan. And where's my phone's in my pocket? Set my timer for minutes. Make sure it's on simmer. I can't tell you how many times I walk away, forget to put simmer. There we go. Put the butter away. Dinner will be served shortly. Just gotta add the last two things in 10 minutes when it's almost done.
Oh, somebody left.
Funk.
Huh?
Probably Dapper messing with his phone.
Back on my PC.
Okay.
Mm.
Was that terribly bad? The headset versus this headset?
Mm. Not as bad as I would think.
God damn it. When I moved over to my phone, it paused my fucking computer. Game. God damn it. I now own my own little neck of the galaxy.
Hey.
It's only 2 sectors, but 3 zones. Yeah, I'm doing a progression playthrough with this game.
Uh-huh.
I only have one DLC activated. I did the base game and one DLC to start off with. And I'm almost done with the base game storyline. And I started the DLC storyline.
Mm-hmm.
And once I finish the DLC storyline, I will roll a die and figure and pick between the other 3 DLCs to see which one I do next.
Hmm.
And then I'll mess around in that world for their galaxy for a little bit until I finish the storyline. And then I will rinse and repeat.
Least the claims. The second one's 300. The third one's 500. And then the Nighthawk's 800, right?
Yes.
Or is it 368?
3
358.
358, I believe it is. Bucket of water, bucket of water.
Do it the old way.
Shells, you are 4 stones. Electronics, you are 3 2/3 stars. 4 1/3. 2 2/3. 4 1/3. 3, 4, 4. 3 1/3. Okay, no. Since my whole part is the quickest part. Much as I hate to open up trade, I need to level her up fast. Oh, no, I don't. How's silicone going? I need more silicone miners. I think I need that at what, 2 stars? Not the orb miners.
Alright, let's see.
What's a good number of buckets to hold on to?
What do you mean?
Well, I've got 30 some mod buckets and I want to shrink that down.
Hold on to as far as what? Like, what are you
As
going to be
in,
holding on to the buckets for?
well, right now I'm using two of them. Um, one's a watering can and the other one's to dip the mats in.
Okay.
And then I have three that I fill with dirt and dump those in. So that would be, well, that's five, but then I have an extra one that I've been using. Is six.
So if you have 34 buckets that you fill with dirt, then that guarantees you a mat swap in the hog pan.
Right. But I don't want to fill all those at once anymore. It's a pain in the butt.
Okay. So then, keep
Getting
10.
them all stand up. So I do it 3 at a time, which 3 buckets fills the hog pan. And then I water them down. Just keep doing that 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
I've got too many chips. So I'll be right back.
Plus, I think if I sold some of them, I could buy the water filter again. I only have $177.
Water filters, what, like 150-ish?
That's not many compared to like the big one. I know the big one's like 300 and something.
There is an actual filter for the big fucking hose.
No, there's not. I meant like the big one that goes on the hose itself versus the one that goes on the pump.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll keep 10. 5, 6. Sell the rest.
You must be doing no rent, no loans.
Trying to.
That's really, really tough to do.
Yes. Especially with how fucking expensive everything is, even permafrost. Like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just upgrading out of this fucking the shaker to the D-rocker is outrageous.
Right.
Yeah, the D-Rocker's a couple $100,000, isn't it?
Yeah. Depending on when you buy it. I mean, you're probably gonna have to run just about every fucking claim with tier 3.
Holy shit. Ugh.
Still got 3 days to summer. I'm moving slow.
It's all good. It happens.
Yes. Ain't no rush in this one.
No.
True, but if I play it like I'm playing leaderboards, then I learn stuff.
Yeah, as long as you don't burn yourself out.
I need to get a magnetite machine.
Don't rush and hurry to get that. You'll dig half the fucking claim to get a bucket.
You guys can't hear that music, can you?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Great.
Food. Oh. Why is my PE over here? Remove this order.
$79 for a water pump filter.
It's not bad.
It's worse.
Yes.
You,
You all right?
yeah. You guys aren't supposed to be up here. They only selected that one person.
Oh, what? Oh, I think I'm done streaming.
Uh,
So I think I'm done streaming. Starting to fall asleep.
alright.
Oh. Now the problem is, will I be able to fall asleep after I'm done eating?
Mm,
I kind of want to take a big long sleep slash nap so I can install and play Farming Sim.
yeah. I mean, a nap waiting for that bitch to install does sound pretty good.
Mm-hmm.